So the color you can choose as per your liking. I have chosen yellow here, and from Gaussian opaque brush, and I will start sketching it out. Now it's time to fill the petals. I'm using the same brush and just filling it. Just ensure that you use a light pressure and not a very heavy pressure, because if you use a heavy pressure, then the texture will be gone, because it will come out as a very opaque line, and we do not want that here. We are going for a textured filled floral. Now change the color as per your liking. I'm changing the RGB value a bit, and just slightly outline it. In the middle also fill it with the same color. Increase the size a bit. Now for smudging, we'll be using the Ain Clean and Cloudy from the Everything Watercolor by Abby Uproot. And she makes some wonderful brushes. So we'll be using that for smudging. And just use a light pressure here as well. Light pressure always goes a long way. You can always smudge it more if you want. But if you start very heavy, then it's very difficult to get back to your original place. Once you're done with smudging, I would like to go with the layer 1 and duplicate it just to make it a little bit more solid and opaque. So texture, you can see it's still showing through. Once you're done with this, we'll make the internal part of the floral, and it's very easy actually, to be honest. Just choose a dark color. I have chosen dark purple over here, and just slightly make dots, so it makes little flat square dots. And this is the kind of look that I want for this particular floral piece, so I'm happy with it. But if you want a circular or any other shape, choose your brush accordingly. Now duplicate the layer 1 again, and rotate it a bit. Now let's change the hue, saturation, brightness a bit, and make sure that it's in the same color family. Do not deviate too much from the original color. Now go to layer 2 and duplicate it and place it directly above the first layer 1, and just rotate it a bit. We'll clean it afterwards and enlarge it. Ensure that you're on the right layer and choose the brush option, and just slightly clean the edges that you do not want. Now combine the first two layers in the third, fourth layer. Click on the layer and choose the select option. Now go to the selection and choose freehand selection and just feather it a bit. And then go to hue, saturation and brightness and slide it towards the yellowish color. You can place the florals any way you want it. I have placed it in such a manner that they follow the triangle principle that we have when it comes to compositions. And once you're done with this, choose a green color and make the leaves. We are choosing the same brush as before. Just take the dark green color and fill the empty spaces.